At this hour, a titan in the world of sports could be walking off the field for the last time. Conflicting reports that legendary football coach Joe Paterno may be forced out by Penn State because he did not do enough on a sexual abuse case involving one of his top coaches. ABC's Dan Harris is on this story for us tonight.
An embattled Joe Paterno engulfed while leaving today for practice.
I know you guys have a lot of questions, and I was hoping...
His son denying reports that Penn State is already planning Paterno's exit.
Guys, no one has asked Joe to step down. That's all I can tell you at this time.
We love you, Joe!
As the coaching great of 4 decades gets in his car, cheers. Paterno caught up in a scandal involving his former defensive coordinator, Jerry Sandusky, alleged to have abused 8 boys he met through the charity he started for at-risk youth. When Paterno was made aware of one alleged incident, he reported it to campus authorities, but in the eyes of so many, that was not enough. This dizzying day begins with a rare front-page editorial in the local paper calling for this to be Paterno's last football season, as word spreads that a possible 9th child victim has now stepped forward. At 11:38, Coach Paterno's first news conference on the scandal is abruptly canceled.
We have determined that today's press conference cannot be held and will not be rescheduled.
He doesn't have any responsibility to talk to people about this? Actually, Joe Paterno wants to speak, according to his son, and is furious. Meanwhile, emotion is spilling out everywhere. Matt Millen, a former Paterno player, now an ESPN analyst, tears up on the air.
I get mad, and it's this is more than a football legacy. This is about people. And if we can't protect our kids, we as a society are pathetic.
In the midst of all of this, we're learning more tonight about one of the alleged victims of Jerry Sandusky, a 15-year-old boy who set this all in motion by bravely coming forward. The boy's mother spoke to local reporter Sarah Ganem.
She's very proud of her son because he had to stand up to this giant, this football god, and he stood up to him and said, "This is wrong, it's going to stop."
But back now to Joe Paterno. Right now, as we speak, there is a rally going on in front of his house, students who support him. Meanwhile, ABC News has learned a decision could be made about whether he gets to keep his job within the next 24 to 48 hours. Things moving very quickly here tonight. Diane?